Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As I've been pointing out to you, my producer's gone this week and next week. But we're doing the show anyway with my backup producer, so here we go. First, today is May 1st, is National Law Day. Last year, I gave a speech down at the banks blasting the system about the Dr. Durrani litigation, and well, 1 year later, I guess I got to do it again. But I'm going to do the speech in a different location. Trump cabinet meeting yesterday was incredible. This is like the third or fourth one where they go around the whole long table and everybody report what they're doing. And it's truly amazing to see. None of these former presidents ever did this. None of them. It's amazing. First question from the press, you guessed it, about Garcia in El Salvador. You can't make it up. Ukraine minerals deal was signed yesterday. This will compensate the United States for everything that they've given Ukraine. And good old Putin, Trump's about ready to shift gears. CEO meeting with Trump yesterday. The NVIDIA CEO spoke about $2 trillion plus being invested in the United States. It's amazing. And Vance had to go back to Washington to break a tie where the Democrats and Rand Paul, Murkowski, and Collins tried to block Trump's tariff policies. McConnell was sick and decrepit, or else it would have failed. It would have passed. Thank God he was sick. Elon spoke at the meeting, the cabinet meeting, had two hats on because he wore many hats. It was funny. Got an applause of thank you. He could tell he was almost emotional. $150 billion, and it's going to be more than that, but so far, $150 billion saved of taxpayer money. It's unbelievable. And then, guess what? A couple of the sponsors of the impeachment bill, including Jerry Nadler, have now withdrawn their sponsorship. That's funny. Coast Guard nailed some folks $74 million worth of cocaine. That's a lot of cocaine. And Lutnick at the meeting spoke about he sold 10 gold cards to like one guy. Now, this is funny. What does the media do? They say, and he made a joke about buying his lunch. They took that literally. Yesterday, the media twisted every report that a member of the cabinet gave. I mean, you can't make it up. Tim Walz said the reason why he was selected by Kamala Harris, who gave a terrible speech in California yesterday, because he was the guy that could speak to the white guys about football and stuff. Well, really, Kamala? You picked the wrong white guy to talk to the white guys. In world news, the Antarctica, remember the global warming and everything else? Antarctica's gaining ice back. How do you explain that? Pop culture, just a little funny history story, really. The founder, his name was Cheeseborough. The founder of Vaseline, who invented Vaseline, took at least a teaspoon of it a day. You know how long he lived? 95. Sports without boundaries. Bill Belichick defended Jordan Hudson, said she was supposed to be there to stop them. And they kept going into places they weren't supposed to go. All questions were supposed to be about the book. Lakers lose 4-1 to Minnesota Timberwolves. It's over for the Lakers for a while, I think. And the best catch in the history of baseball was by Daulton Varsho from the Toronto Blue Jays. He did a somersault and caught the ball backhanded somehow. And in the NHL playoffs, both the Caps and the Panthers closed out their wins in their series. And your Shakespeare insult of the day is, do not be a pinch-spotted, unbookish Clod. This is the Bulldog. Check out my local news too.